Hey guys, Pastor Greg Locke here. Let me just hop on here for a moment. I want to ask for prayer. I want you to pray for wisdom. I want you to pray for discernment. I want you to pray for courage. And I desperately want you to pray for our protection. I woke up this morning. I'm actually in Florida preaching a youth retreat for our church campers. So my family's down here with me, and about every major newspaper in America is carrying the story of what I said this past Sunday when I said the Delta variant is nonsense. They're going for round 2 of the Democrat lockdowns. And if that takes place, I said, and I quote, if you start showing up under our tent with a bunch of masks, I'm going to ask you to leave. And people have gone melt their face off crazy about it. I mean, I promise you, if you could see hear the voicemails and see the messages that our church is getting right now, it is unbelievable. We have news crews at our campus right now at 2060 Old Lebanon Dirt Road. I'm in Florida preaching. We have news crews at our campus right now doing FaceTimes and Skypes with me, trying to get me to, are you going to dig in your heels? Are you going to stand? What did you mean? I meant what I said. We have 2 banners coming this week. I don't care how mad you get. I'm so over this leftist fear-mongering bullcrap nonsense. I'm done with it. I don't care how mad you get. You can unfollow my page, la-di-da-da. You can never come to the tent again. We need your seat anyhow. We've grown from 300 to 1,200. Now we got to seat 3,000 people in a new tent. To God be the glory, great things he has done. I'm not backing down. I am not backing down. I meant what I said. If you're under doctor's orders, we already know that. Because I'm your shepherd, I love you, and I see you all the time. So we get it. We got 2 banners coming this week that says our campus is a mask-free church. Either kindly remove them or sit in your car. You can sit in your car. If you come to our church and you try to protest what I said by wearing a mask, we will escort you to the door. We're not playing. We're a place of faith, not a place of fear. We believe in healings and salvations and baptisms and restoration and revival. We believe in miracles, signs, and wonders, and we're going to talk about all this nonsense like, oh, everybody's got to sit 6 feet apart and you got to wear a mask. We will not allow it. We're a mask-free campus. That chaps your hide, I don't care. We're a mask-free campus. So Washington Post, the Charlotte Observer, everybody in Nashville, Channel 2, Channel 4, Channel 5, Fox 17, everybody is blowing our phone up. And I'm telling you, already the death threats are ridiculous. Our cell phone is what our church phone is, right? It's a cell phone. It holds 30 voicemails. It is being filled up every 20 minutes with nothing but F you, F you, F you, you wicked, low-down, sorry guy. I can't believe that you would ask people to walk out of church for wearing a mask. I can't believe pastors put up with this nonsense. I can't believe they keep letting them do this to us, taking our rights away. If you want to wear a mask, wear one all day long, right? Wear one in your car, wear one in your house, wear one on the job. But when you come to church, by all means, you either believe in fear or faith. You don't have it both ways. You don't have it both ways. I don't need your friendship, right? My book's not called How to Win Friends and Influence People. It's called This Means War, and I'm done with it. Man, this nonsense is nonsense. I'm done with it. So here's why I need your prayer. CNN reached out. Okay, they've been to our church 6 times. I get it. This is different. Tonight, Chris Cuomo wants to have me on his Cuomo Primetime at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 o'clock Central. I'm preaching in Florida, but I'm going to set up a Skype here in my RV and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. Cuomo Primetime. So Cuomo, they wanted me to be in a studio because they're afraid they're going to get so heated that I'm going to hang up. Oh, I assure you, I'm not going to hang up. And I can assure you that they are not going to be happy that it's live. L-I-V-E, live. I've been wanting to get on CNN Live for a long time. There's some truth bombs that I'm dropping to the nation. I don't care what they say. They're not backing me in a corner. Okay, if they want Joel Osteen in their program, that's cool. But if they think I'm going to get the Baptistic Porky Pig Syndrome, they got the wrong one. So I'm looking forward to it. I don't care what they bring up. They can bring up my past. They can bring up all the hateful, wicked, vile, demonic things people say about me. But they want to talk about, how can a pastor, get this, Cuomo, how can a pastor tell people not to wear a mask at church? He's killing people. Really? I hope they phrase the question that way, because I want to remind him and the nation that his wicked, evil, demon-possessed brother killed a whole lot of old people in nursing homes using COVID, and don't nobody in the Democrat Party want to investigate that nonsense, but they want to say something about a hillbilly pastor in Nashville because I don't want 1,000 people under our tent wearing masks. Well, guess what? Tonight, we're going to drop some bombs. Remember that old skate rink song? You dropped the bomb on me. Well, I got news for you. We dropping some bombs tonight. And I'm going to tell them right up front, look, you invited me on your show, not the other way around. So I don't want to hear none of this, oh, the mic's having trouble. Uh-oh, there's Wi-Fi problems. we're having technical difficulties. Oh no, Jack. No technical difficulties. The technical difficulties are the Democrats are trying to take away our rights, right? Facebook and Twitter and TikTok and Instagram and all these people run by these bunch of communists that I'm talking to right now are trying to deplatform all of us for simply stating the truth. All I said was, we will ask you to leave if you don't remove your mask. And guess what? I'm digging my heels in. I'm not changing my mind. I don't care if that chaps your hide. So tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be on CNN. Hopefully their ratings will be up because I'm on there. I'm telling you right now. They're dead in the water, dry as cracker juice. CNN is a liar. They're fake news, colder than a mother-in-law's kiss. But tonight, I get to go toe-to-toe in the UFC SmackDown ring with Chris Cuomo, one of the biggest leftists on the planet. He's a bully, but he ain't bullying me. He ain't bullying me. So y'all pray for a spirit of John the Baptist to be upon me, and a spirit of Jesus and a spirit of wisdom. I want to be compassionate, but I'm going to be bold. I'm not backing down to their garbage. This crap's gone on long enough. We ain't shutting down our church. I don't care what they say. We ain't social distancing. We're not masking up. We're not. You say, well, I don't like that. Go to another church. Or sit at home and don't go at all. But don't come to ours. We believe in faith. We believe in freedom. This is America. This is America. How about everybody right now in Cuba that's fighting for their rights get swapped out with all the socialist wannabes in America that don't want freedom? Let's just do a little swap. You ever notice that nobody is trying to leave here and go somewhere else, but everybody's trying to leave somewhere else and get here? We're still the last bastion of freedom and capitalism, and thank God for it. So CNN thinks tonight, they're going to back me in a corner and they're going to bully me. I say, bring it on, Cuomo. Bring it stinking on. We were born for such a time as this. And so tonight, I'm going to let them all know. The whole thing's been fraudulent from the word go. They used it to steal an election, and now they're using it to cover up the fact that they stole an election. If you can't see that, your head's in the sand. Stop being so sheepish. Be lion-like. So tonight at 9 o'clock, I'm going live on CNN. Cuomo Primetime. I know they're coming at me with fangs, and so I'm coming at them with a lion-like spirit of John the Baptist. I ain't backing down. I am not for sale. I am not for sale. Our church is not for sale. We are not closing. We are not stopping. I don't care who that angers, and I don't care how angry of a pastor you say I am. I'm passionate, and there's a difference. And it's about table flipping in the temple time. You got it? So tonight, 9 p.m., share this video, Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. I'm going to be sitting here talking to Chris Cuomo about things that are going to make both of us uncomfortable. But I hope they don't cut my mic, because I'm going to let the world know what I think about all this fraudulent, wicked, demon-possessed nonsense that's happening in our nation. If you think for 1 second that I'm going to bow down and be like, well, maybe I didn't mean that, you've lost your mind. You got the wrong one.